I'm going to ask these questions. You're going to answer back quickly. No thought, just answer. All right. So tell me, are you ready?
I had a sip of water. Now I'm ready. Hello, student life. I have invited a very special guest to ask me a few questions that you submitted. So I want to introduce you to a person that you've heard about before, but haven't had the opportunity to meet. This is Adrianne Harmon, my daughter who lives in LA. You all know about her because she's famous, because she works in Hollywood. So she is going to be asking me the questions.
Thank you so much for having me. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right. So, first question. What are you looking forward to in 2025?
Well, in 2025, I'm excited about all the great things that will happen on campus, the new developments, the opening of our new recreation center called the Hadley Wellbeing Center. I'm excited about taking another international trip. Last year I went to Italy and that was fun. I've got to figure out where I'm going. And then I'm also excited to see my new grandson, Jameson, grow up. I'm really excited about that.
Sounds like a great thing to look forward to. So,
Yes.
what is your leadership approach or style in these uncertain times?
So I think it's really important to be genuine and to be open and to let people know that I don't have all the answers, but I do feel a responsibility to communicate and leave opportunities for people to hear from me and to hear from our leaders. Even if we don't know all the answers, it's important to give the space for them to ask questions and to be open. But also my leadership style really revolves around making sure that we're always thinking about the impact on people. So the changes that we make, the changes that we have to make, that we're thinking about how those changes will impact the people, whether it's students or staff. I'm always aware of that, and I'm always saying that when I'm at the leadership table.
If you could sum up your work experience into one word that will also be a part of your legacy, what word would that be and why?
Well, one word would be transformative. I have had so many wonderful experiences at different types of institutions, starting new initiatives, creating new opportunities. So wherever I go, wherever I've been, I try to transform that place so that when I leave one day, when I retire, that I leave a legacy that I've made it better than it was before I came in. So transformational, that is my one word. I'm sticking to it.
I love it. Great word. And well, speaking of change and transformation, if you could swap roles with any other university staff for a day, what would it be?
That is a great question. So I think that I would love to be a staff person in one of our recreation facilities, because then I know that I would always be in a place where it's fun, it's vibrant, it's exciting, and I would feel like I'm working out and being healthy. Even if I'm not really working out, I would be in a place where everybody's working out, and I would feel like I am part of that, and I would feel better about myself, but also be in a place that is fun and exciting. So I'd be at the front desk of one of our.
And hey, the proximity might make you want to work out more. So that's my thoughts.
Positive influence. Yes.
Pretend that you are a new UM student. What club or activity would you join and why?
I would definitely, the first organization I would join would definitely be the Black Student Union. It's really important for me as part of my own identity. It's really important for me to make an influence and give back to that community and the campus community. And I know that I could make a real difference in that community. That's where I would start. That wouldn't be the end of my leadership experience, but I would want to start there because it's a place where I would feel comfortable growing as a leader and really giving back to the university community.
All right. And you hinted at this earlier, but we would like to know, how is being a grandpa?
Oh my goodness. Everyone told me it's the greatest thing in the world. It's wonderful. And I sort of believed them, but once I saw that little guy, once I saw Jameson and I looked at him and looked at his eyes, I thought, I am in love with this little guy. It's so wonderful. I cannot wait to spoil him and then give him back to his parents all spoiled. I can't wait to take him to all the sporting events. It's only going to be Cleveland events, which his father might not like because he likes other teams, but I don't care. I am going to raise him like my grandfather raised me, as a Cleveland sports fan. So I just cannot wait to just do fun things with him and to see him grow and develop. So I'm just super over the moon excited about that.
Well, that's a lovely answer. I am similarly excited to be an aunt. So
You are a great aunt. You will be wonderful. Yes.
It is now time for the rapid fire round.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm going to ask these questions. You're going to answer back quickly. No thought, just answer. All right. So tell me, are you ready?
I had a sip of water. Now I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Pizza with or without pineapples?
Without.
A show you watched recently?
Okay, I just watched a movie with Denzel Washington, and I always forget the name of that show.
Equalizer?
Yes, The Equalizer. Yes, I watched Equalizer 1. I never saw 1 before. Started with 3, so I watched Equalizer 1. That's the show.
Nice. All right. Early bird or night owl?
Unfortunately, a night owl, for sure. Don't get enough sleep. I stay up too late, working, watching TV, night owl.
All right. The last movie that you watched in theaters?
Oh, it was Captain America, the latest version.
Oh, nice. Brave New World. Nice.
Brave New World, yes. You would know
All right.
that because you make movies.
All right. Surprising talent or hobby?
I ride the Peloton bike. I ride my Peloton bike as much as I can. I don't know that that's a fun hobby, but that is.
And I'm going to answer for you as well. It might not be a hobby because you don't do it very often, but surprising talent is you are very good with your art. You have a great hand.
Yes. That's why I need you here asking questions, because you know that, and you too have taken that on, and you are a terrific artist. So yes, yes.
The last 3 emojis you used.
So definitely the thumbs up is one of my go-tos. The okay is also one, and the smiling face emoji.
Nice. All right. One word to describe yourself in college.
Leader.
Nice. And lastly, what one thing you really want to do before the end of this current semester?
I would love to attend many graduation events because they're fun. I know that was not one word. I'm sorry. Graduation.
All right. Well, this has been very fun. So thank you for having me as your interviewer for this little Zoom. I appreciate it.
Well, I couldn't think of a better person to interview me because you probably knew most, if not all, of the answers. Thank you. And thanks for taking time out of your busy day to do this.
Anytime. Thank you.